certainly taken on more of a scoring role this year, but probably the biggest matchup of today is right here at the X.
It will be won first by Zach Cole, and a quick early opportunity and a quick early shot. Carter Page rings it up, gives St. Joe's a 1-0 advantage. Let's talk about that matchup at the face-off spot. Zach Cole, the grad student out of Lenape High School. He will be facing Matt Soutar from Lenape High School. These guys have played together. They have trained together. In essence, Soutar was an understudy to Cole at the high school ranks, and you see how quickly St. Joe's gets off the board. Cole, one of the best in the country at winning it from the X.
I was shocked to see he was a third-team All-American in the midseason honorees from inside Lacrosse, but I'd argue he's probably the best face-off guy in the country, as Soutar was able to win that one and draw a flag. But you mentioned it is such an interesting matchup because these two faced last year, and I'd say Cole got the best of Soutar, but especially early on, but Soutar was able to battle back. And you talked to Brian Fisher, if there's a guy who maybe knows Cole, it is Soutar. So should be events, and really nice feed by Reich to set that one up.
13th goal of the season for Brown. A face-off win coming for Zach Cole. A St. Joe's team that kind of...
And he makes no mistake there. No chance for Coleman.
And I think as you look at some of the roster, and we'll have plenty of time over the course of the broadcast to dig a little deeper, you are talking about potentially guys on St. Joe's who are not just good players at the college level within the A10. You're talking about guys and Anderson and a Cole. These guys will play at the next level.
Oh, without a doubt. And also of note, now we have the goaltending change.
So Ryan going out. Scott McMillan, who played 3 years at Gettysburg, now comes in.
Can do going forward in the next couple years in the midfield. And how about Matt Soutar? He's done a good job at the X today. We talked about him being one of the guys who could potentially neutralize Cole. He is.
And Duke, those are Fort Jackson of the best teams in the country.
And even for St. Joe's, I mean, their loss to Penn was a 1-goal game as well. That was maybe the game of the year, and Penn at the time was in the top 20. And they're coming off a big win against Yale. That was one of the games of the year. So two teams that have certainly been battle tested, and St. Joe's lead to 2. But this is the matchup I'm intrigued to watch as the day goes on.
Violation on Soutar. We'll give it to St. Joe's.
And that's the one area where Soutar has struggled this year, is with violations. And able to get just an inside edge on Edmondson.
Face-off win, Monmouth.
And you can hear the communication there. Soutar had an advantage on the clamp from the get-go, and great recognition by Scooter Whiteside on the back. You could hear him say, back right, back right. Communicating as to where to put that, because you know if Soutar's going to go to himself after that, everything but score. And you like to see a kid at 5'7" who, for St. Joe's, if they can win the face-off here.
Page with a couple today. St. Joe's has regained control of this, scoring the last 3.
Big time answer for the Hawks.
That stops 3 in a row from St. Joe's. And that will take us in to halftime. That's a big last goal.
2 former high school teammates, but should be a very fun battle at the X in the second half, and it starts right now.
Monmouth in white, St. Joe's in the reddish maroon and black. Win for Cole. You can see
St. Joe's no stranger in that category.
Soutar wins it for Monmouth. Probably about at that point where if you're Monmouth, you're a little concerned.
Takes that shot. There's not much of an angle. It makes it an easier save for Coleman. Instead, he takes the time, knows where the space is, and that he has the time to take that space. Able to bury it past Coleman. The Canadians, what they have such a great understanding of is angles. And they know they can shoot from pretty much any angle because of their box background. And Page played 3 years of box lacrosse growing up in Ontario.
Faceoff for a minute with a cross check. Another flag came out.
How about the job Soutar's done? And listen, it's a 6-goal deficit, and it's a really good opponent in St. Joe's, and no better opponent to go up against at the Faceoff X than Cole. But and you see just how talented this team is offensively for St. Joe's, and they've had some defensive issues. But when Page is on fire, there's no stopping him. So you get another angle of this. Look at him switch to the right hand. And the crazy thing, I don't even think he meant to bounce that. I think he was trying to get a little.
Will turn their attention, both Monmouth and St. Joe's, back into their conference slates come this weekend. So win by.
These Canadians are something special. The box lacrosse background makes such a difference because these guys know how to shoot from every angle. They like to keep it in one hand. A lot of times it's lefties. For example, Levi Anderson being one of them. But Page loves to keep it in his right, left in the first half. This team is really dangerous. And now they're going to go down the depth chart a little bit. Reward the guys who have all year brought energy on the bench, and you've heard them all day long too.